Hello everybody, you know me, I'm the all-time beloved Adarsh the Believer who just sent 2 videos before, but today I'm going to tell you about extinct animals. I have 6 animals on the file, so I'm going to tell you it. The dodo, you know the dodo. The dodo is an extinct flightless bird that was endemic to the island of Mauritius, east of Madagascar, in the Indian Ocean. The dodo's closest genetic relative was also extinct Rodriguez's solitaire. The two forming the subfamily Raphiniae of the family of pigeons and doves. How did the dodo go extinct? The dodo went extinct of over-harvesting of birds combined with habitat loss and losing competition with the newly introduced animals was too much for the dodos to survive. The last dodo was killed in 1681 and the species was lost forever to extinction. So the next animal I have in the file is the Tasmanian tiger. Some of you may know it, but some of you may not know it. So I'm gonna teach you about it. Okay, sorry for the song. Thyclasin. The thyclasin is an extinct carnivorous marsupials that was native to the Australian mainland and the islands of Tasmania and New Guinea. The Thyclasin means the Tasmanian tiger. It's known as the scientific name of it. So let's go back. It is the largest known carnivorous marsupial in the world prior to its extinction, evolving about 2 million years ago. The last known live animal was captured in 1913 in Tasmania, and they ranged across the Tasmania and the Australian mainland. And because of that, they were declared extinct in 1936. And you know why? Just because they came to almost kill every people, the humans had to destroy them to their extinction. So, it's kind of a 50-50 chance for humans, but mostly it's its fault. The woolly mammoth. The woolly mammoth is a species of mammoth that lived during the Pleistocene until its extinction in the Holocene epoch. It's one of the last in line of mammoth species, beginning with Mammuthus subplaniforms in the early Pleistocene. When did the last mammoth die? The vast majority of woolly mammoths died out and at end of the last ice age, but about 10,500 years ago. But because of rising sea levels, a population of woolly mammoths were trapped in the Wrangel Island and continued living there until their demise about 3,700 years ago. So, well, looks like you know the woolly mammoth now, and they are good survivors. So the next animal is the great auk. The great auk is a species of flightless alcid that became extinct in the mid-19th century. It was only modern species in the genus Pigeonus. It is not closely related to the birds now known as pigeons, which were discovered later and so named by sailors because of their physical resemblance to the great auk. Who killed the last great auk? For 3 days, the sailors kept the great auk alive, but on the 4th, during a terrible storm, the sailors grew fearful and superstitious, condemning it as a maelstrom conjuring witch, so they stoned it to death. I think in those days, the people believed in witches. So let's go to the next one. It's known as baiji. Baiji is a possibly extinct species of freshwater dolphin and is thought to be the first dolphin species driven to extinction due to the impact of humans. Since baiji means white fin in Chinese, it means white fin dolphin. There are only 5 extinct species of river dolphins left in the world today, and they are all endangered or critically endangered. This is because of pollution, dams, shipping, and bycatch, and they have taken their toll on this iconic species. Oh, and another thing. they are only alive of these species because the scientists stopped us, or else the species, the entire family Leopardidae would have been extinct by now. So thank the scientists and the people who tried to save the dolphins. So the next animal is known as Steller sea cow. Steller sea cow is an extinct cynonym described by George Wilhelm Steller in 1741. Fact: it was discovered by George Wilhelm Steller. That's why it's known as a Steller sea cow. So let's go back. At the time, it was found only around the Commander Islands in the Bering Sea between Alaska and Russia. How did the Steller sea cow go extinct? Steller sea cow were wiped out by the hunters in the 18th century, less than 30 years after they were discovered by Arctic explorers. Steller sea cow, Hydroglormus gigas, extinct since the 18th century, fed on kelp growing near the shore. So, I guess I'm over with all my files now. So, I hope I'll see you in the next video.